today we have Jeanne Omlor, and she is a business profit strategist, and it's known as the queen of authentic marketing. She works with visionary coaches and service providers to scale quickly to 20K month organically. Hi and welcome, Jeanne.
Hello, Victoria, and thank you for having me here.
Absolutely. I would love to hear your story and we just chat a little bit. You were sharing with me how you got online, and I would love to hear how did you become a queen of authentic marketing?
It just happened. Honestly, I've been coaching for about 9 years. So 8 of those were offline. And I got myself online only not this July, but last July. And I figured out what works online quite quickly. It was not so quick for me, but it took me like 8 weeks to get my first sale online, which for me, for somebody that wants things to happen immediately, it was like hell. Okay. But I got my first lot of sales all on the 8th week, and I made 15K after nothing on the 8th week. And then the next month I scaled to 30K. And then the next month it was 40 and then 50. And I got myself to 159K sale month in June and 100K months. So I'm pretty excited about that I figured that out. And then I help my clients to actually, some of them have scaled far past 20K. A couple of my clients have gotten to 100K months as well.
That is amazing. Okay, so let's start from the first opposite question that I usually ask at the end, which is, what is your number one tip and advices for people who wants to scale their business online?
So the number one, okay, I'm just going to get really juicy here because we only have 9 minutes. The number one thing is people need, well, for everybody, but especially coaches, service providers, experts, those people, we need to get so intimately clear on our offer and who we're offering it to. Because that's why it took 8 weeks to get the sale. I had 18 calls. I was like, why isn't this working? Because I wasn't really clear on what I was offering to whom. I was clear on the offer, but then it wasn't to the right people. So the number one tip before you do anything is get so clear on what you are offering. And not only that what you're offering to those people is like catnip, that they are just jumping all over it. Do you have a cat, Victoria?
Yes, I do. And she's crazy when my housemate is my housemate. Kate kept her catnip. They're like so cute.
That's the point. They shouldn't be lukewarm about the offer. They should be like, I want that so much that you shouldn't be peddling what you're doing. It should just be the offer is there. You're connecting with the avatar and it's just, there we have it. There's no gap. And they say yes. And that way, that's the big tip, because when you have an offer that is so dialed in, you don't have to sell. It's really just showing people, explaining and highlighting your value, and they say yes. Okay, so your sales numbers go up and you can be heart-based in your sales instead of the manipulative, slimy stuff that people teach you that I'm so against. So the tip is don't do that. Get really clear. And the other tip, you got another tip here, is get a really sound, organic beast of a strategy in place. So there's 3 things: offer to the right avatar, beastly organic marketing, go for it, strategy to help these people with the offer that they love.
I love that. I love that. I think everything starts with offer. Otherwise, there's no pass by offer business. Okay, and my next question is, what mistake have you done that you wish you could change it if you knew it earlier?
Honestly, I wish I had not taken 8 years to get my whole business online. Okay, really, when I look at what I've done in so short a time, you don't want to regret, and I'd certainly never live in regret. The thought has crossed across my mind, of course. Oh, gee, wouldn't that have been good if I'd gotten myself online, I don't know, 8 years ago? So yeah, the biggest mistake was not just going all in and getting online and embracing it before. And I've been thinking about it, and then things happened, and I thought that's it. So the biggest mistake is not starting. And I wish that I had started earlier online.
Oh, I love that. So tell us a little bit more also about, you said organic marketing. So what would you consider as an organic marketing?
Okay, so organic marketing is unpaid marketing. So if
Yeah.
you're running ads to a funnel, that's not organic because you're paying for your marketing and your advertising. So organic means anything that is unpaid, that you're not paying for Google ads or YouTube ads or Facebook ads. It's completely free marketing that you are doing by reaching out to people or having them reach out to you, actually, because I also teach attraction marketing, which is organic marketing where you are creating such amazing content that people actually reach out to you. So attraction marketing is part of that, but there's some of it is outreach, but it's really just talking to your market back and forth. And this also gives you amazing insight into what your market wants because you're listening to their words. And then you can do message to market matching by using their words and understanding really how they're thinking by their words. Yeah, the organic is, it's social media, reach out and selling without paying for advertising.
Love it. And my bonus question that I
Okay.
ask everybody, I would love you to fill in the blank. So it sounds like it. If you really knew me, you will know that I am,
A badass.
yay. What is the most badass thing that you've done?
Oh, I've done so many badass things. We only
The
have 9
last 2 years.
Okay, I'll tell you the most badass thing I've done is I got myself from zero because I'm a single mom and have 2 kids, and I was not making, when I transitioned, I gave up all my offline like accounts. So I got myself in the space of 15 months to over 700K in revenue online from zero. That's pretty badass, wouldn't you say?
I will say that is pretty badass. That is awesome. I love it. Thank you. And where our audience can find you and connect with you and have more of you.
Actually, because I teach organic marketing, the best place for people to find me is on my Facebook profile, Jeanne Omlor, personal profile. It's that simple. I do have a website, which is jeanneomlor.com as well. But actually, I feel because I'm so into social media, I don't even tell people about my website, especially because it really sucked. For a long time, it really was terrible. Just recently, we've spruced it up a bit, but I would actually say, no, don't go to my website. Do you have a website? Well, yeah, I do, but go to my Facebook profile. I also have a LinkedIn profile, but depending where people, I think you're more of a Facebooky kind of person, aren't you, Viktoriia? Yeah. So just go to my profile and it's all public. I also have a Facebook group called Smartest Business Strategies for 7-Figure Growth with the actual digit 7 for coaches and service providers. There's a lot of free content, a lot of good stuff in there.
Yes, absolutely. That's exactly how I found you and my team and reach out to you. It's Facebook. So you guys, organic marketing works. And thank you so much for coming on, John. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye,
Yeah,
everybody.
you're so welcome. It was a pleasure, Viktoriia.
Thanks so much for listening to this episode. If you love this podcast, please make sure to rate, subscribe, and review it. And of course, you can get in touch with me everywhere online at purposefulwithdoubleLday.com. And I can't wait to see you next time. Kisses!